Hello from the Bureau. This is the National Weather Forecast. Today is Wednesday, which of course means the main focus on the weather is for tomorrow, Thursday, which will be the 30th of January. And summer weather is in full swing across the country at the moment with heat waves, severe thunderstorms and tropical rainfall impacting Australia. All key talking points for the next few days. Starting up here in the north, this low pressure near the Queensland coast has brought really significant rainfall to parts of the North Tropics over the last 2 or 3 days. Several hundred millimetres with more on the way for Thursday. We're likely to see some storms in eastern New South Wales, potentially severe thunderstorms for some areas. Elsewhere though, the weather mostly dictated by this high pressure in the Great Australian Bight, steering easterly winds which are very, very hot for Western Australia. Let's zoom around the states now, starting in Queensland, and we will have heavy rainfall across parts of the northeast once again, with the main watch area for Thursday being the Whitsundays, the Central Coast and the Bowen area, but really we could see heavy falls anywhere north of Mackay, including across the peninsula. Further south from Rockhampton down to Brisbane, including all of the southeast, much brighter and sunnier weather, a clear 32-degree day in Brisbane. Chance of a storm around some of the Central Highlands, but hot, dry and sunny in the west. To New South Wales now, cooler weather here, but we will see showers and thunderstorms for some eastern areas. Thunderstorms are most likely around the central and northern tablelands and slopes and plains, and potentially around the upper Hunter and the mid-north coast. If you're in Sydney or anywhere south of that, could certainly see some showers, but the storm risk looks very low. Canberra might get a shower, but lots of clear weather there throughout the day, high of 27 degrees, and it's fairly hot in the west. To Victoria now, and Thursday will be a settled and pleasant day across the state. There will be some cloud around, particularly in the south and the east. Temperature-wise, we'll see low 30s in northern areas, tending down to low or mid-20s for those of us in the south. And lots of settled weather across Tasmania as well. A few showers at times in the southwest and around the mountain ranges, and there's a chance that 1 or 2 of those showers could just drift over Hobart, particularly through the afternoon hours, but only small amounts of rainfall, if anything, expected. Temperatures in the lower half of the 20s. And we have dry weather across South Australia, and aside from a bit of cloud in the southeast, clear sunny weather as well. The winds will be building through the day with some strong southeasterlies in a few areas. Most locations will see temperatures 1 to 3 degrees below their averages for the time of year, but in January that is still a very mild day. For Western Australia, it's all about the heat. Once again, Perth back into the high 30s, 38-degree day there, and we're seeing lots of 30s and low 40s elsewhere across the state too. It is just a bit cooler if you live on the south coast. For the northern wheat belt and the central west, there is a chance of dry thunderstorms, and the main threat that would occur if those dry thunderstorms did develop through the afternoon is the potential ignition of new bushfires. Across northern Australia, we're getting closer to the arrival of the monsoon, but it still hasn't set in yet, and what that means is that the showers and storms expected on Thursday continue to be scattered around, sort of helter-skelter, hit and miss, not collecting everyone. That said, there will certainly be some pockets of heavy rainfall around the Kimberley and the top end, mostly north of Broome, with hot, dry weather further south. So it's going to be busy weather for the rest of this week in almost every state and territory across the country. So do keep up to date with the latest intel on the Bureau website and app. Thanks for checking in.